This woman stabbed her drug dealer boyfriend to death with his own knife. Dionne Christie stabbed Jevin Haig in the chest with his own knife. The pair had been in a toxic relationship that was kept running by the money Jevin made as a drug dealer. Dionne was obsessed with her image and how she looked and would splash out on designer handbags and shoes, even though she lived in a small council flat. The mother of two had been 12 weeks pregnant with 21-year-old Jevin Haig's child at the time when she killed him. Days leading up to the murder, Jevin had texted Dionne saying that he was losing out on deals and suggested they should stay in because a hotel they had planned on going to was dead. She replied saying, "You know what is dead? You." On the day of the murder on the 26th of June 2022, the couple were in Dionne's council flat and an argument broke out. Dionne stabbed Jevin Haig in the chest. Instead of calling an ambulance, she ran to ask a neighbor to call her mum. She told the neighbor that her friend was hurt but didn't need an ambulance, as her mother worked in the hospital. In reality, her mum was a cleaner in the cardiology department of the hospital. She then waited several minutes before calling 999, then immediately blamed Jevin Haig for what happened. She told the operator, "He's been trying to start with me. He's smashed all my house up and brought out a knife. A big knife. He's got a stab mark right in the chest. It's while we've been like, he was grabbing me. He had the knife in his pants. I don't know how I've done this." When police arrived, Dionne Christie told them that Jevin Haig had stabbed himself, but her DNA and fingerprints were later found on the knife. She was arrested and charged with Jevin Haig's murder. During the investigation, police found out that this wasn't the first time she had been violent towards him. She previously stabbed him in the leg, slashed his designer jacket, and cut up most of his clothes. In court, her lawyer said she had shown remorse and regret. Dionne Christie pleaded not guilty to Jevin Haig's murder and said she somehow stabbed him with his own knife in self-defense, as he was trying to cut her baby out. The jury were told that if they accepted that Jevin Haig had been trying to cut out the baby, they might consider that Dionne Christie had acted in hot blood and could find her guilty of the alternative charge of culpable homicide instead of murder. Dionne Christie was found not guilty of murder, but guilty of culpable homicide by a majority verdict. She was jailed for 8.5 years. Follow the page and leave a comment on any other criminal cases you'd like to see on the channel.